dueling off lane, but we'll see.
Prepare for battle.
I'm a really big fan of this ward too. From the Radiant side, I think it's an underused ward. It gives you the vision of no, actually it doesn't give you top rune spot vision, but it does give you vision of rotations through the river and pretty much all facets. And it also gives vision of the pull, the chain pull specifically, and if someone's going to gank you. It's just a very safe ward, especially for Clockwork. It's not one that's likely to get counter warded either, so I'm a big fan. True.
The battle begins.
And they're gonna...
Stupendous!
Ah, this will come in handy.
Yeah. Yeah, you usually see the null talisman, but I don't think he needs it. Like, it's not, he doesn't really need the base damage against the sniper, because I don't think sniper's gonna have as good of a time denying in last hitting. I might be wrong about this. Pycat, obviously, with his 11-0 record on his hero, he knows how to play some sniper. So we'll see how it turns out. But we do see the dual lane off lane coming out from Alliance, which we thought was interesting. You know, you'd have two melees, and I agree with you, but Nico's gonna be splitting up the experience here, and they're gonna kind of just let this happen for Alliance. Not sure how I feel about that.
Denied!
Yep. And it is starting to push out now, but I feel like they're like, okay, well, we really need to secure farm for Silent here. The thing is, he's a troll warlord. He can secure farm for himself. I don't think he needs the help of at least both of these heroes. One could go pull. Maybe they're just afraid of aggression, but even that, it's kind of surprising me. I agree with you that they should be pulling at this point. It is pushing in pretty well, though, so they're not going to pull just yet. Maybe they'll pull after the creep wave comes to the tower. We'll see. Yeah.
Invisibility.
Yoki is not scared. Oh, that sprint is not enough. That level 1 sprint's just not enough speed, man. He's not fast enough. And the tower damage, he takes a bit of extra damage because of the sprint. And he's lucky to be alive there, man. Yoki is. Oh, meanwhile, mid lane Resolution gonna get voided. Shrapnel's gonna go. The early rotation from Mad. Resolution trying to get the first blood. Will he get it? Goes on to Pycat. Pycat gonna die to the tower, but Pycat does get the first blood. And that's a beautiful rotation from Mad. I think with a Invis rune, I believe. Yes, it was. Okay.
Denied.
They don't have Southern Crush. Yeah, exactly. Loda's missing a couple CS here and there as well, so either Yoki's really doing a good job harassing, or just they're too, I think, set in on getting this kill on Yoki, which is fine. They did secure it. And they're getting farm for Loda as well. But you look at the CS top lane, and 21 CS for a troll. That's not super surprising. He's a troll warlord. He's going to get CS whether they're in the jungle or elsewhere in the lane. So he's off to a hot start. Resolution, despite dying, is your second in CS. Pycat third with 15. Pycat missing a couple of CS. Not super surprising. This hero is not the easiest to CS with early on in the game before phase boots, but he's doing an okay job because he got that kill, and he's going to have phase in just a couple of seconds here. So far at the start of the game, 4 minutes in, and some action, but it's really, I think, maybe the first night that's going to be interesting, as Matt is smoked up, 2 points in the void, 1 point Hunter in the night. Who will he go for? No point in the silence. Is there level 6 for resolution? Not yet. Okay. He's gonna get right-clicked. Yeah, he's dead, I believe. He buys before he dies, but that's just unfortunate timing. He didn't have his level 6, and Pycat actually just hits level 6 as well. Really good smoke cane coming up. Loda gave his bottle to Ake. Nicely played.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's gotta use it soon, he will. Wow. Oh, man. That's my favorite. Yes. Yeah. Oh, God. And Matt just runs in again, and always want to fly might die as well. Does he have grade? Absolutely. He's going to have to use it. He doesn't get it off. The shrapnel takes him down. Are you kidding me? Oh, Empire. This is not the start you're looking for. Pycat now up to 4-1-0. Shockwave's going to miss. Pycat has to phase out of there, but he should be. Oh, the skewer. Yoki's going in. Does he have RP? No. The right click. Yoki gets the kill. That's a very important kill for Yoki, as well as the entirety of Empire. Yeah. I bet if you're, hold that thought, top rune spot, Nico going into Aloha Dance, he's in some trouble. Battery assault, this should be a kill, maybe, but they did get the, nope, no cliff. I think maybe Resolution's nearby, looking to try to stop this. They're going to be Aloha Dance staying alive. They still have the grave. They have the skewer assassinate. Goodbye, Aloha Dance, but they get Nikwa, which is a better trade in the end. However, Mad's looking to turn this Resolution now. Does not still have his level 6 somehow. There, finally, and now he could ball lightning away if needed. He could also jump in, but that's dangerous, especially against the sniper. Pycat doing some work this game. They're rotating so many heroes mid now, and I feel like for Empire, they really have to get something done with both Yoki and Silent. Luckily, Silent's forming up a storm, but this is kind of a tough start, and I guess a lot of that has to do with the Night Stalker, and that's played so well.
Here now.
Nikwa gonna get telekinesis. There's the whirling axes. Bash is from Silent. I don't think he got one. Not that it matters. Aloha Dance finishes it up with a Fade Bolt. Solid kill. You talked about how scary this lane can be, especially for a Clockwork. Cogs will not save you from telekinesis. I don't even think he got him off, and he just got blown up. Silent had, I think, range whirling axes. No, he actually used them, just kidding. But still, they didn't want to dive the tower, fair enough. It was still nighttime, so the movement speed of the Night Stalker was pretty fast. Matt has his own bottle now, which is pretty big. He's going to be far away from getting an urn or an Agadams, but eventually that could be the case. So far, Empire have gotten a couple of kills to get back into it. The gold graph not really indicating who's in the lead. It's kind of all up and down all the way over the place, but it doesn't really give an indication. Experience is still pretty even as well, so this is okay. It's an okay start because Resolution will get some farm. He'll get towards that Orcam level, and eventually he'll catch up enough where he can start doing work with these Storm Spirit ganks. There's a DD. Meanwhile, they're going to telekinesis Matt again. Rolling Axis, I believe, did go in the range for him. No bashes. 2 more right clicks should do the job. He bottles up in between them. He'll stay alive. Nice play, Matt. Rotation canceled as Resolution was going in. Yoki going to get assassinated. Graved up. He'll stay alive. Nice Grave from Always Want to Fly to be there and make sure he stays up. And they actually can't secure a kill on either side. Both Matt surviving it. Oh, no. The flare. I did not see it coming clockwork, but still. I can imagine what happened. And Nico's going to run in. Doesn't have clockwork hook yet. Hookshot's still not there. He's only level 5. That is kind of the downside, is that you look at the farm from the Magnus. He's 2 levels ahead of this other offlaner, and a lot of that has to do with Alliance being in lane with 2 heroes, so. Ooh, blink. Yeah. Oh, defensive ping's coming out. Resolution knew. He's like, they're missing. Don't be there. And the lane's pretty pushed in. Doesn't matter. Oh, the miss chance is ridiculous, but still, they will secure the kill. Resolution's gonna jump in. He's looking for Loda. Ball lightning's away. He's so close to the kill. He can't secure it, though, and he's kind of out of mana. He's got a ball lightning back up to the high ground. Blink, Slithering Crush comes in from Loda. The right click, the magic missile, the flare. They're all there top lane for Alliance, and they will secure the kill. Well, it's Alliance now. They're starting to play some 5-man Dota. It's paying off. They get 2 very big kills. The 2 top farmers for Empire. Both the Storm and Troll going down.
Tower is under attack.
Yep. It's just an unfortunate, timing for Empire, because they were doing pretty well up until that point, but then Alliance are like, okay, we're just going to 5-man for about a minute or 2 here and get a couple of kills, and they had no problem securing a lot of those, and that gets Pycat to his Sanj. He's going to go for the Morbid Mask as well to get to the Mask of Madness, so off to a good start. Loda's still not having treads yet. I think he doesn't have anything on the Courier. Mid lane, maybe some initiation coming in. Resolution is still farming mid. And for the time being, he's actually doing pretty well. You really have to have Resolution having some farm, because at some point the sniper probably goes for BKB, and then Resolution's effectiveness is not going to be great. And interesting ball lightning. Oh, big fight breaking out. Yoki magic missile. He has RP. Aloha. Oh, they get Ake as well. He went to the high ground. Now the skewer back. They're going to get a ball lightning. They're going to kill all 3. Beautifully done. Yoki pulled Ake from the high ground. He was right here. And they get 3 kills because of it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Homing in.
Travel's gonna go telekinesis. There it is. Ball lighting, you're right. Now the Slithering Crush, which was stolen by Aloha Dance. They get the kill. Fly is gonna go up and throw up the grave now. Always Want to Fly. Now on the run. Pycat still dealing with him. Assassinate's gonna fly. It'll be the kill, but it's just to support Dazzle at this point. Pycat. No, the Void. It cancels the TP. Resolution trying to sneaky play. Not sneaky enough. Not for the sniper. Meanwhile, Loda going in hard, looking for a low high dance. Gets the Slithering Crush off on the Loda. Now they're going to turn around with this. Oh, the skewer back into telekinesis combo. Loda's going to fall. He went in too hard. Yoki says, I'll take that kill, but look at Pycat and Mad. They go in hard as well. They will finish the job this time. They'll finally clean it up. They'll get a low high dance, and that's a mega kill streak for Pycat as well. And that was, I mean, Resolution, had he stayed alive there, maybe he has his Orchid by this point, and that's a very important item early on in the game, before any BKBs are up. And that's going to be a problem soon, I think, here for Empire. What do you, I want to ask, because there is a sniper in the game, there's a hero you want to engage on. What do you feel about Blink on Troll Warlord here for Silent? Is that something you'd look for at some point?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Players here.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah. Who knows what the hell this thing is? Oh my, they jump in, equal hook shots, but it's a bit too late. Ball anyway, Slithering Crush misses. RP onto 3. He gets 2 with the skewer. Back in. Will they fight this? The Fable goes to the grave on always want to fly. Pycat peeping from the back line. Ooh, haha, indeed. He's going to fly. He's going to find Aloha Dance as well, but here comes Silent. Looking to fight. Says, no, I don't think so. I'm just going to leave right now. See you later, everybody. Turns into a 3-for-1 for Alliance. And that RP did more harm than good. They were not in a position to fight. Even though that RP was great, it was not the time for Empire to go.
Do it with flair.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah. It's like you hit something so beautiful. It's like you've painted a masterpiece, but I don't know. You're just not. I don't know. There was no follow-up for that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
You know, sometimes I have like a really good idea of something to say, and then it just becomes horrible. It's like a train crash, dude. Oh my god. Yes, go on. Resolution taking some damage. Will pop himself out there with the ball lightning. Just make sure he gets away. The Orc Malevolence now up, finally ready to go. Alright, here we go. Radiant damage done that fight. 3,373 Pycat's individual damage. 74% of that. Absurd. Sniper is a big factor so far for Alliance. He's the top in net worth. And now that they have some Blink Daggers, they have the Orchid as well. He's not as safe as maybe he'd like to be. TP in bottom might be a big fight here. Neekwa looking to hookshot. Nad walked right in front of him for a second. Now they're not going to go for it. Silent really on the front line. He's going to run. He's going to see Neekwa. He's going to find Mad as well. They're waiting. Hookshot connects onto 2. Will they get the cog up? No, there's going to be the telekinesis. They get the silence off as well. Neekwa's going to go down to the Orchid. They've lost 2 already. Silent right clicking down Mad. He still has the Aegis, mind you. Pycat, though, going to work, and his team, Silent, not ready to fight with him. Finally, the Aegis is going to fly, but everyone's back for Empire. Will Silent get out? It looks like he'll be okay. Turns into 2 for an Aegis, but they have to find a way to kill Pycat somehow. He's so difficult to deal with right now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's a... Nice. No. Yeah, I mean, actually, I know of him, but Neekwa's gonna hook shot it onto Yoki. He skewers out. Neekwa actually maybe just hooked into his death, I think. That is exactly the case. TP in for Matt as well as Ake. Ake's like, I just want to live, please. Silent goes to work with the axes, chops him down from afar. The tomahawks going through. Silent's going to get Slithering crushed. Now the Assassinate does kill Yoki on the backside. Silent gonna go down, and that's godlike for Pycat getting that second kill onto Silent. The double kill comes through. Oh, man. And this is the problem when you dive this far. Pycat just destroys your entire team. He's looking like he might be going 12-0 with this hero at this point in the game. Oh, boy. Resolution stunlocked for days. Bash up as well. What a bash proc, but still Ake is going to get silenced up. He's going to fall. They need to leave immediately. They're just... The losses are too heavy currently. Slither and Crush about to go the bash. They don't even need it. They just get the right click from Pycat and brings him down with a couple of headshot procs. Dude is so farmed, and that's just an awful trade for Empire. One that they really shouldn't have gone for. Well, as of right now, they have to kill this guy. How, like, they're not dealing with him. They have no Blink Dagger for a Troll Warlord yet, but they still have Blink RP. They still have Ball Lightning. There are ways to bring him down, but they're just not focusing him. And now with the BKB, I just don't know how he's going to die in this situation. You have to hit the RP before he hits his BKB. Get anything off. I mean, he's just going to BKB off the Orchid, but just do enough damage in that period of time. Empire are definitely going to have to get the next Roche as well. Yeah, they want to pick it up. And they know. RP onto 2, skewer back. It's a good start to the fight. Ball Lightning in, Lotus, Slithering Crush onto 3. Now the Telekinesis going in onto Pycat, rather actually the pull. They'll get the Grave off. It's a 2-for-1 trade. The buyback from Matt, actually a 3 for nothing. Always want to fly, swaps out Hillfall, but Resolution now in trouble. Getting low on mana. Ball Lightning's to the low ground, and he might survive. He'll get earned up. He has no mana to TP. The Assassinate almost kills him. He'll stay alive. Aloha Dance getting chased down as well. The Silence comes up, and they'll get a 3-for-3 trade as Matt gets the double kill. And they also pick up Resolution. I didn't see that kill. It looks like Pycat just ran in and destroyed him. Oh, my lord.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
He's pretty speedy, Silent is, so. But still, again, that's the fight. Exactly, man. Like, just like, Empire have a huge RP, they kill 3 heroes, and then Pycat's like, I'm still alive, so, you know, I've just... Alright, I guess I'm just gonna right-click you. And he didn't use his BKB there. He got pulled in from the Storm Spirit, and he's like, nah, it's fine, I'm alright. And they just kill 3 heroes without any real problem whatsoever.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yes, yep. Yeah, Manta, not the most common choice for Troll, obviously, SNY being the more common of the two, but there's a number of reasons why I'm sure he went for it. Not that I can think of any, but he also is in power now, so as the game progresses further, Troll Warlord is going to be more and more of a factor, and I think that, honestly, the game goes late enough, he'll be able to carry this, although there is that Loda Slardar, and he's still pretty good in the late game, but Resolution as well on the side of Empire, so this game could go in any which way. And also, you have to understand that Pycat, if he dies right now to any hero, the amount of gold he's going to give away is probably well over 1,000, maybe even over 1,200 at this point in time. And that is a lot to give away just for one kill.
A bounty which my matriarch will prize.
Boom, there it goes.
Oh boy. Oh, Yoki, no! Resolution, he's not going to get the Aegis. They get it for Pycat. Now Silent goes in, they kill Pycat, but it's just the Aegis. Loda looking to re-engage, throws up the whirling axes. Now Pycat pops the BKB. Buyback coming in from Nico. They get the Grave off. Silent really trying to get this kill, and he just can't find it. The 10-second BKB. All the lines super low. Silent's going to get hooked up on the skewer in, but there's no RP. Yoki's going to fall. 5-man wipe. Empire, see you later. Pycat peeping people from the back lines. Alliance fighting perfectly, and a mistake for Empire causes them to lose everybody.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Shrapnel!
Dire's middle tower is under
The
attack.
rim of shrapnel.
Dire's structures
What an
are
ability.
fortified.
What an ability coming out from the sniper. And it's just really unfortunate positioning for Empire, and they're going to lose a tier 3 off the back end of this. More than likely, might even lose a Rax. I don't think Silent wants to buy back here. The ball letting in. Loda in trouble, the pull goes through. Resolution gets silenced up. He'll fall. Goes in too hard, and now the door is open for Alliance to maybe try to finish this game if they want to, but I don't think that'll be the case. Oh, Aloha Dance gets graved up right before the assassinate comes. Probably would have died there. And, alright. There it is. This is just like, if someone asked me to show like the perennial sniper game in 6.83, this might be the one. Not that, again, it's not necessarily the hero that is solid, which he is, don't get me wrong. It's that Pycat is playing him so well, and like you mentioned, his team is playing so well around him. And Empire just don't have, they're not getting in and out of the fights like they want to. Now, they have lost that tier 3 tower, but they're still in a position, surprisingly, it's only a 4,000 net worth lead coming out for Alliance. But at the same time, that's when these big items come out. Mad's going to get his Ags with a just 200 gold. Pycat, it looks like he'll be finishing up maybe a, I think it's going to be a Scotty. I might be wrong, though. And attack. Resolution, well, on the other side, he has BKB coming. That's going to be huge. Yeah.
damage!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Like a mini RP almost, when you think about it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And it's
Obviously not to as much of an extent, but still.
Dire's bottom
Pretty good
tower
ability.
has fallen.
They'll try to defend mid, the glyph goes. They get the tier 1 bottom in the meantime. Pycat will take that tier 1 just to give him a bit more gold, because
Dire's
why not?
bottom
Resolution
tower
has
is
an
under
Invis
attack.
rune. There is the Ags done for the Night Stalker. Any gem up on the board, let's check it out. None for either side, so no real vision just yet.
Radiant's
And
middle tower
looks
has
like-
been denied.
I think if you're Alliance, maybe you just sit back, farm a bit more, and try to take Roshan in the next fight. But if you're Empire, what do you do in this situation? They might even find Aloha Dance. He's going to blink away just in time, but that Ag Scepter coming out from the Night Stalker, plus that Observer Ward on the ground, which has been pointed out. So much vision. This is the run-at-you style of Dota, which is unusual for Alliance. Not super unusual. I mean, they have an advantage at this point. They're going to take a full advantage of it if possible. They're going to head towards the top tier 1 tower. It's time for them to knock down all of the tier 1s if possible. And it's so hard for Empire to defend this at this point. In fact, I don't see them defending. BKB now done for Silent, finally. That's a pretty big item here. But again, like you talked about, the bashes from Loda, still going to be a big factor. Amplify damage, headshot procs. So there's a lot to deal with here for Empire. And as the towers start falling here, Alliance get a bit more of a lead with now up to almost 7,500 in net worth. And as the game progresses further, it gets harder and harder. Alliance can pick up a gem. Empire are just walking mid. They're going to ball lightning. They find an illusion. They got baited by an illusion with all 5 of their heroes there. How unfortunate. Yeah, that would have been pretty bad. By the way, about Dota TV, I mean, it's just a lot of people have been having issues, and that's just been since like the beginning of Dota TV. There's been like a couple of threads where everyone's like, I can't believe that Dota TV is not working. Like, guys, listen, I understand you're upset. Trust me, I do. But Dota TV can be finicky. That's kind of part of the issue, so bear with us, please.
Mod?
Yes.
I just want to say, dear Dota TV viewers, here we go. If you have any sort of issues, try to retoggle the audio slot. It
Yes.
sometimes works afterwards. It's yes, it's gimmicky, it's nifty, and I know, I hate it, but try it. Maybe it works. We try hard to fix anything that comes up, but we can't. Like, it's on Valve. Right.
So we're known for our production. We're gonna try to make it as best as possible in any situation. So we are doing everything to make sure that you guys have the best viewing experience. Yeah, I really do. They're TPing in. Loda's looking to jump in with a Slithering question. He's going to find out a resolution. The hookshot comes as well. Can they lock him down long enough? The Grave is going to go. He got bashed up for days. Ball Lightning's away. He'll stay alive. The Flare not going to connect. Resolution has to TP away, and he will make it out. Meanwhile, Pycat denies the tower. Aloha Dance going to TP as well. They're going to just try to get everybody out of here as quickly as possible. The team back. Always want to play might be the sacrifice. They're going to be able to lock him down. Yeah, they're going to swap him out. That's going to be an easy kill for them. They only lose one in that situation. They don't get the tower, though, and that's part of the problem. And Pycat gets yet another kill. Snap right back. That has really been the biggest issue, and they're waiting a really long time to try to kill him. Or it's just because Slardar is going to be pretty farmed at the the next couple of fights. He has his BKB now, and all the rest of the heroes are going to be difficult to take down as well. So it's not only like the earlier fights when Yoki jumped in RP3, they had no problem taking those heroes down that were in the RP. But now it's going to be more difficult as time moves on. But again, Pycat still remains to be the juggernaut to bring down Goliath, if you will, and Empire's entire team at this point is David. And now for Empire, they have to deal with Roshan as well because it's up, and Alliance will probably wave the terror quickly, and they'll see that it's up. Alliance will head into the pit, and Empire have no vision over at the pit currently, and they need to find their way over there. Instead, they're going to smoke up, and they're going to try to maybe go for a gank at the top lane. Neek was not a bad target. We'll see if they can grab him. Looks like
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
that's,
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
I think so.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Even if they get here fast, yeah, this is gonna die so quickly. Is it gonna be fast enough? It looks like it will be. As Alliance, they'll take it down. Silence gonna run in. Can they find an engagement off the back end of this? They're kind of herded into the pit. Telekinesis, RP is about to go. It'll be on to 2. Pycat getting blown up. So is Loda. Pops the cheese. Loda stays alive. Resolution gets bashed up. Slithering Crush gets graved. Can they kill Pycat? The swap out from Ake. He'll stay alive. Pycat now pops the BKB. Pops the bomb. Gonna try to run away. Empire still in a very good spot, but Silence about to die. Gets forced onto the cliff, but still gonna go down. And the Aegis keeps Pycat up and ready to go. They'll lose Fly. They'll lose Silent as well. They brought down, I believe, just Pycat with the Aegis, and that is it. And unfortunately, Empire are not able to find the initiation or the team fight that they want in Alliance. They capitalize, and they're in a really good spot.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And it's up.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Touché!
Pycat's gonna walk to the high ground. No Aegis, no cheese. They used it up in the last fight.
Tower is under
Now
attack.
it's 35 minutes into the game. High ground defense without your troll. Very difficult. They'll maybe... Oh, the Blink Gimbo is going to try to go in hard. Yoki's going to get graved up. The hook shot's going to fly as well. Yoki about to fall. Assassinate, I think, going. He will go down, it looks like. Mad also gets Yoki actually with the Void. Now the Ghost Hunter up on Ake. Mad running in a low high dance. Peeping heroes left and right. His take aim range. So ridiculous. Resolution's going to go down. No buyback for anybody on Empire and Alliance. They should be able to take a Rax off the back end of this despite being very low. Maybe they back up. They have to deal with Silent. He has a Blink Dagger. He has his BKB as well. How much are they willing to put forth here for Empire? Looks like they're not going to run in. Loda zoning everybody out. His Blink Dagger ready to go. And they're going to take a full set of racks and maybe back off here.
Rock it on!
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And they're going in. The Soul Cuirass is now up. The TP is going to come in from a low high dance. The Shrapnel goes through as well. He can't blink in now. The Rax is gone, and there it is, 4 Racks. This is what you were talking about. I mean, this is now going to become very difficult. Telekinesis was about to go for a low high dance, couldn't find the target to pick up. And that's, I just feel like, man, like Empire have not played super poorly, but they've made some mistakes, especially around the Roche pit, and not killing Pycat early on in this game. They don't have a way to initiate onto him despite having these heroes that have the ability to do so. And that provides them so much room. And then Loda now getting online with the Assault Cross. Now even a Basher picked up, by the way, for Sniper. Wow, that is a ranged chance of 10% for Pycat. He clearly is investing in a pseudo headshot. And hold on, I want you to look at the score for the Sniper real quick. 21, 2, and 11. And 222 last hits. That is something special for Pycat, and there's a reason why he's 11-0 on this hero. Now his Abyssal is done. Mott packs, I think if we could see the stats on that item, I'd love to see that if possible, but it's ridiculous. He has it, man. There it is.
Do it with flair.
Over here now.
Yep, and they're really, at this point, they're pretty much just not wearing clothes. There's like no armor here for Empire, and they're exposed. And now Alliance are going to head up to the high ground again. And thank you, Mott Pax. It was more of a rhetorical kind of thing, but I appreciate it nonetheless. Baited indeed. That's right. At least if they're able to take this Rax, I think at this point, if they can take this 2-3 in Rax, then the game, I mean, the game will be over, and Empire will not be able to come back, and Alliance will be too far ahead. You can forget about even jumping on Pycat. Pycat's died twice, or twice. One of them was early on in the game. I can't remember what the other time was, but I don't think it counts Aegis deaths, so I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't, so. Meanwhile, there's going to be the Remnant on the high ground. Resolution just trying to push this back. Loda's looking to jump in. He does have his sprint. Decides to back away. Aloha Dance actually blinked out in time. Pycat continues to right-click, and the Tier 3 tower is going to fall. Loda pops his Midas, gets a bit of extra gold. They still have the BKB. They'll back up for the time being, but they're just a couple of moments away from sieging this high ground and taking another Rax here, man. No, it's too late. It looks like. Oh my god. I'll see you later, Resolution. He two-shot him. Pycat, two-shot Resolution. Ranged Rax going to go down. This is about to be a mega creep. Silent has to jump in. Swap out from Ake. Nikwa jumps in as well. Silent got graved up, but it's only going to last for a bit longer. Loda's going to break down. Always want to fly. RP onto 2. Silent finally going down. Has buyback. He'll have to use it, but I think at this point, Empire have decided that is game. And it truly is. Alliance now. They're popping off. They take 4 heroes. They'll take game number 1 as well. Alliance, they are back, and they're looking better than ever. They're looking so damn strong right now.